What's going on, America? Coming back to you live again. The last time I used the word, uh, have a better command of the English vocabulary, better than you know. But this is my first shot at YouTube. I'm just uploading because I can. Today's topic is: Are you lost? In order to be found, you might be lost. I'm freestyling a little bit here today because it's just me, just chilling. Um, what do we do when we're lost? Who's there to find you? And the greatest thing that can find you is what confines you. We have to get past our mental obstacles in order for us to find ourselves. Being lost means you've had to go somewhere to get lost. You can be in the middle of a desert. You can be in the middle of the forest. Yeah, you can be in your own house and get lost. You can lose your keys and not know where they are. But the weird thing is that when you're not looking for something, you typically can find it. Sometimes you have to not look for it. Stop looking for yourself. Let you find you without having to look for it. Took a long time for me to come through what I've been through. I'm not saying it's been a perfect journey because that's the last thing it's been. Um, People have the perfect lives from what we see on the outside, and yet some of these people are more miserable than the people I see sitting out on the corner. I remember my my Serbian guy telling me. He said he said that I can see poor people living more happier than people who have it all. But the old saying, more money, more problems. You got to buy a bigger house. You have to buy a nicer car because you're trying to keep up with the Jones. And if you ever see some of these people out here in the streets, some of them are more happier than you are because we're trying to be what society tells us to be. And societal norms are not normal, especially not here in America. Because why do they keep us competing against each other? Why do they keep us like striving to have things that don't really matter? The more I see people on YouTube and I see these folks like trying to identify with something that they're naturally not, the more I see people become more frustrated because I see more hate in the comments about, you know, how they're living. Like these people to pick your whole entire life apart just to say you got flaws. So why not identify with what you are? I'm a flawed individual, just like most of you listening to me. There's nothing perfect about what we're doing. We just wake up every day, lucky enough to say we woke up every day. But at the end of the journey, you know, there's a lot of people that's killing themselves and they have everything. And you question why would they kill themselves and they have everything at the palm of their fucking hands? Because they reach their plan of perfection. Whatever that is, you know, because they teach you, you know, you become a millionaire, you do all this crazy shit, and then all of a sudden, you don't have any worries. You got a lot more to worry about. Because now you have to keep up this facade. God forbid you lose the millions that you were trying to fight for, and now you have to keep going with the little that you have. And I hate to make another bathroom analogy, but you know what? You've been in the bathroom, taking a boo-boo, huh? And you ain't got no toilet paper? Those are things that, normal people deal with, because they're not prepared for it, even though they can see it coming, because they know that the toilet paper was running out before they got there. But you gotta go take a boo-boo right now. And that's life in general, You're not prepared for half the stuff that's coming at you. You're just contemplating taking care of what you need to take care of right now. Right now, we in the right now. It's a present. It's a gift. Is it the gift that keeps on giving? Hell no, because your ass might not wake up tomorrow. But in the right now, you can't enjoy it. I'm not telling you that, you have to be structured, or it seems life is more engineered for us to be in fear, where we can't actually grow, because nothing grows in fear. Sometimes it does, but that's like very rare. But the human analogy about growing, especially in fear, is to survive. And there's nothing worse than surviving when you could thrive. I remember I think I was watching this Joe Rogan episode, and some folks went over to Africa, and they were talking with the folks over in Africa, and these people were just basically like, bro, if we don't eat today, we don't really care. We know we're gonna get up tomorrow and try it again. And then they were like, yo, can we go to you would you like to go to America? And he was like, talking about the place where people kill themselves. It's like, hell no. Like, suicide's not a big thing over in Africa, because these people are born with conditions that they're accustomed to. We're sitting up here trying to take the easiest way out because everything's about convenience. So if it didn't come handed to us on a silver platter, it's all considered a struggle. Why would I be struggling if I can eat? I can do everything that I need to do every day. Sometimes you gotta question why your reality is what it is. Looking at trees that don't have leaves, but yet they're gonna grow leaves later on. That's the same exact thing. The tree doesn't worry about whether it's gonna grow leaves, even though the foliage is what's allowing it to live. It's knowing that this thing is gonna come back. Everything evolves in a full circle. We have to have the ability to realize that there's a complete circle to this thing. Let's just see what the circle looks like. If you think that whatever the hell is going on with the sun, the moon, and the earth is real, it's perfectly fine, because that's what we've been taught. Just the same way that you've been taught that you need to have a white picket fence, a house, a dog, and 2.5 kids. How the hell you have half a fucking kid? I just want to know that one. But that's what they taught you. But That's just today's perspective, to be honest with you. And I hope that you get to everything that you wish for. But I want you to analyze certain things, because certain things are not natural. This is what they've taught us. But signing off. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. I've got more for you. I got some comedy type stuff coming, but that's not right now. Sometimes I just want people to be able to archive where I started from. You know, it's like the man walking upright, you know. But if you believe that, like we all evolved from monkeys, then why are monkeys not spitting out humans occasionally? Just certain things that you need to think about. But y'all enjoy the rest of your day.